Will Mellor, 46, slammed the lid down on the boot of his Porsche, with his friend trapped inside, and then ignored the screaming pals' pleas to be let out as he drove around. The Strictly Come Dancing hopeful, a favourite to win the Glitterball trophy this year, admitted that he found the prank hilarious. Speaking in an Unearthed interview, he elaborated, "My mate Nick, he is only small, 5 feet 4 inches, so he got in the car for a laugh and I shut the bonnet lid, then drove around for a bit." Acknowledging his friend's fear, Will admitted, he was screaming, "Let me out." He rang me up from the bonnet on his mobile. It was very funny. The former Coronation Street villain, who recently played drug-dealing hellraiser Harvey in the ITV soap, had a Porsche at the time. However, the fast car enthusiast ended up switching it for a silver BMW soon after the escapade. The star made the admission in an Unearthed interview with the Mirror from 2001, more than 20 years before his Strictly ambitions first took shape. At the time he had still been in his early 20s, and he proudly announced in the same interview that he had even made a friend throw up in his car in the past, due to the unpleasant stench of his farts. The 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps star laughed off the escapade as impressive. "I was in stitches until I saw the sick and the smell. I like my cars, am like a little boy," he chuckled. Back then, Will was clear that he wanted nothing more than to party all the time. He revealed his relationship with TV actress Angela Griffin ended due to the stress of being linked with a string of famous party girls, including soul singer Shola Ama, but he was adamant that no cheating took place. That said, he did confess that he might not seem much like boyfriend material. However, that's clearly not the opinion of his wife Michelle, who has been devoted to him since the pair tied the knot back in 2007, 6 years after Will's interview, and at around the time he turned 30. The pair first met when performing in the stage musical Oh, What a Night back in 1999, and they now have 2 teenage children, Jaden and Renee. Son Jaden is an aspiring fashion model, who hopes to follow in his father's showbiz footsteps now that he has turned 18. Will could scarcely contain his excitement earlier this year when he saw him all grown up and embarking on a chic modeling campaign. "Massive thank you to @MarkDarcySuits for helping me sort my son at Jaden Mellor first suit. He looks proper grown up," he crowed on Twitter. Clearly, Will's life has changed somewhat since his early days of hard partying, as he is now a doting dad, committed family man and Strictly ballroom star. Last week's debut performance drew in millions of impressed fans, leading to him being announced by bookies as a strong contender for the title. While Will had joked in his Mirror interview, "I don't sound like a lovely bloke, do I? I sound like a nightmare," it seems that, on the contrary, he has captured the hearts of the nation. Strictly contestants will face the public vote after a live show this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. on BBC One.